Hello fellow gamers! In today's video, we're counting down the top 10 most anticipated Nintendo Switch games coming in 2024. Get ready to mark your calendars because these are the games that will take your Switch experience to new heights. Featuring stunning graphics, compelling stories, and groundbreaking mechanics, these upcoming releases are poised to make a splash in the gaming community. Ace Combat 7: Skies Unknown immerses players in a fictitious yet intricately detailed world called Strangereal, set against the backdrop of geopolitical conflict and technological advances. The game centers around the Lighthouse War, a conflict triggered by Erusia's attack on the Ocean Federation, largely due to tension surrounding an enormous space elevator called the International Space Elevator. Players take on the role of an Ocean pilot codenamed Trigger, navigating through intense aerial dogfights and strategic battles using a variety of aircraft.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon. Locked. Page 2, Fox 3. That's it. It's very simple. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Star Wars: Hunters is set after the Galactic Civil War, offering a multiplayer arena combat experience. Players choose from a diverse array of characters, such as bounty hunters, rebellion heroes, and Imperial stormtroopers, each with unique abilities and backgrounds. Situated on the planet Vespara, the game centers around the arena, where players engage in strategic battles aiming for fame within the Star Wars universe. The game combines character customization with team-based gameplay in iconic settings.
Let's go! Time for some fireworks!
Sentinel!
Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Remake is a modern revival of the classic action-adventure game where players guide the prince to thwart the dangerous plans of the vizier using the magical Sands of Time. This remake enhances the original game's celebrated mechanics of time manipulation and agile parkour, while upgrading its visuals and controls for a more fluid and engaging experience. The game's plot remains faithful to the original, involving complex puzzles, intense combat, and a compelling narrative set in a richly detailed world. Xuan Yuan Sword 7 is an action role-playing game deeply rooted in Chinese history and mythology. Players control Taishi Zhao, a composed and reliable swordsman entangled in a tragic destiny. The narrative unfolds during the tumultuous final years of the Western Han Dynasty, where Taishi Zhao embarks on a perilous journey through a realm plunged into chaos to protect his family and uncover truths connected to mysterious and calamitous events impacting the empire. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown immerses players in a detailed recreation of Hong Kong Island, setting the stage for a prestigious open-world racing competition. The game pits two distinctive social groups, the classy Sharps and the rebellious Streets, against each other, each embodying unique lifestyles and approaches to racing. Players can expect a rich blend of luxury car collections and high-stakes racing combined with social stratification that influences their progression and reputation within the game's dynamic world. Tales of Seikyu is set in a fantastical world inhabited by yokai, where players manage a countryside farm alongside mystical adventures. The game blends farming simulation with rich folklore, offering players the chance to engage with diverse characters and explore enchanting environments. In this RPG adventure, players can cultivate crops, craft items, and navigate through a series of divine realms using unique, ability-enhancing masks. Thief Simulator 2 enhances the stealth simulation genre by offering players a more intricate and realistic thieving experience. In this sequel, players undertake a series of increasingly challenging heists, starting from simple home burglaries to high-stakes thefts in secure facilities like banks. The gameplay focuses heavily on observation and strategic planning, requiring players to meticulously plan their moves, utilize diverse equipment, and manage the loot they acquire. Syberia, The World Before, weaves an intricate narrative across two timelines featuring Dana Rose, a young pianist in 1937 Europe, and Kate Walker, a familiar protagonist to the series, who finds herself entangled in a dangerous labor camp in 2004. The game juxtaposes Dana's life under the shadow of fascism with Kate's gritty survival and escape, unfolding a mystery that bridges their lives across time. This graphic adventure delves deep into themes of identity, resistance, and the impact of historical events on individual destinies. The Wolf Among Us 2, a Telltale series, resumes the story of Bigby Wolf, the sheriff of Fabletown, as he navigates a complex new case during a harsh winter in New York City. Set 6 months after the first season, this sequel deepens the dark, detective noir atmosphere of the original. Players make choices that shape the narrative, affecting the fragile line between the community of fairy tale characters and the mundane human world, represented by the NYPD.
In the moments when you find yourself losing control. How does the anger manifest itself?
Arctic Awakening is a first-person narrative adventure game set in a desolate Arctic environment. After a plane crash, you, as Kai, along with your court-mandated therapy robot, are stranded in the icy wilderness. The game focuses on survival and exploration as you search for your missing co-pilot, Donovan. The storyline unfolds based on your decisions, influencing your relationship with other characters and the overall outcome. The setting is richly detailed with dynamic weather that adds to the immersive experience of the harsh Arctic landscape. Enjoyed the video? Smash that subscribe button for more epic gaming content. Keep the fun going and stay in the loop. Catch you in the next one.